Hi everyone, it's Bev here, your mental health coach, providing tips, tools, techniques and advice helping you to stay mentally strong in these difficult times and beyond. The topic for this video is online dating. Many of my clients lament to me over their online dating experience, and what I want to do is to talk to you about some of the do's and some of the don'ts so that you can better navigate the online dating experience. Now, I wonder if Jim Harvey and Phil Fiala knew what they had started when they had a small experiment at Stanford University, matching 49 people with 49 others online. Now it's a $6.7 billion industry. Many people find what they call love online. Many people marry, and many people have a nightmare experience. And yet, millions and millions of people go online to many platforms every single year. Before the pandemic, people would be a little bit cagey with their online status, their experience. And now it's becoming more acceptable. So how do you do it? How do you have an online dating experience and come out with the love of your life, if that's possible, if that can happen, or with your self-esteem intact? Because there's a lot of shenanigans going on. First one is that people don't have online etiquette right now. So there's all this ghosting going on. 1 minute you're talking to someone, you're thinking you're getting on, and suddenly they disappear. There's tumbleweeds. It might be that you're online with somebody and they breadcrumb you. They just give you little snippets of information just to keep you hanging on. It's overwhelming. Before, you used to meet people at work, in a restaurant. Somebody would set you up with a blind date. You meet somebody through family and friends. Now, you've got the whole world. You've got millions of people. And amongst those millions of people, there is the narcissist, the psychopath, the sociopath, the sex addict, and the downright crazy person. It's overwhelming. So how do you find number one? On top of that, people lie. They don't tell you the truth. People lie online about their height. People lie about their age, about their size, about their weight, about their relationship status, about their career. And I don't know how that works, who they think they're fooling, because if the whole object of meeting someone online is to meet them in person, how's that going to work out if you're lying? And if the whole purpose of online dating is to find a meaningful relationship, then lying is not a basis for a meaningful relationship. It doesn't figure. So what are these people that go online and lie? What are they thinking? Now, before online dating, there used to be a term of reference. So you'd meet through friends, you'd meet somebody through friends, or you'd meet somebody at work, and you had a trail, like a paper trail. I know that person. I know that they work in the accounts department, and they're not going to do something too outrageous because they might lose their job. Or I can go back to my friend or my family and say, what were you thinking when you introduced me to that person? But when you go online, who are you talking to? You have no clue, no term of reference. And that's why it becomes really scary. So here are some don'ts, some things that you do not do to protect yourself when you're going online. The first thing is, do not go online if you've just suffered a breakup. It is human nature, because we've been used to another person, going out or having someone around. We want to replace that person really quickly. Don't do that. You need to find closure. You need time for healing. And when you're vulnerable after a breakup, you are open to any crazy person that offers you a nice word. So take some time out. Number two, if you've just lost something, if you just lost your job, for example, don't go online, because it means that you're looking for somebody or something to fill that space. Don't do that. And number three is, do not go online if you're suffering from any mental health issue, any depression or anxiety where you feel vulnerable. Don't go online. It's not for you. So here are some tips that I'm offering to you that you can use when you go online. The first thing is, tell the truth. You tell the truth. You set the standard that you tell the truth. Your age, your size, get a recent photo of you as you look now. What have you got to hide? Number two, cut out the emojis. You're not 5. What's the emojis about? LOL, 3-letter acronyms, smiley face, and whatever that you choose to use. Use your words. It's the fastest way of developing a rapport with another person, by the words that you choose to use. And I'll give you a further tip. When you have contact with another person, look at the words that they use. For example, if they say, I've had a really awful day, then you reflect back to them. So tell me about your awful day, because that activates the mirror neurons in our brain. So the mirror neurons are activated. Oh, that person's just like me. Oh, we've got a rapport. That person is using or talking my language. Do you see? You can't get that from an emoji. And that's not how you are. I get it that you might want to come across as light and fluffy and joyful and ha ha ha, but really that's not who you are. So use your words and use their words to develop rapport. Number 3, take online dating seriously, because some people do. Predators do, psychopaths do, and they're looking at who they can use and abuse and who they can dismiss. So take it seriously. One of the ways that you can take it seriously is develop a criteria. Not about the looks and stuff, that's another thing. I'm talking about somebody that makes fun of your values as a way of banter. No. Somebody that is too suggestive and they come on too strong and may suggest that you are prudish because you don't enter into that conversation. Someone that is familiar too quick for your liking. Somebody that is rude, that is swearing. That's number 4. These are all red flags, you see, because if there is somebody that is a predator, they're testing to see how far they can go with you, what they can get away with you. So you have your criteria of the standards, the human standards that you are looking for. So take it really, really seriously. No predators, no psychopaths need apply here. The other aspect to taking it seriously, I would say this is 3A, is if you're serious about finding love online, and many people do, then put your money where your mouth is. Put your money into a online dating app that really has some criteria, that charges a subscription, because you will then know that the other person is serious as well, and they're wanting to pay for the privilege of meeting somebody at the standard that they want. So that, put your money where your mouth is. Number 4, having said take it seriously, now don't take it seriously. That's number 4. What I mean by that is that because you've got so many to choose from, because the person that you want is out there, then don't take it seriously. You know, you're not for everybody, so don't take it seriously, don't take it personally, don't take it to heart if somebody does blow you out, if somebody does ghost you. That is the nature of the online dating game. So if you're going to date online, arm yourself, prepare yourself that you're going to have to swipe a lot. You're going to have to say no. You're going to have to text. You're going to have to invest. You're going to have to put a lot of effort into it to get number 1. I wish you luck with that. Take care. Until next time.